Now we're paying for your watch. You got watch. Come. So today I came to Sheffield Hallam Students Union to be the opening keynote speaker for their Be Inspired event, all about with the theme of leadership. Right.
Right, so what do you want to do first? Can you go upstairs and set up?
Yeah, please, yeah.
I can go grab some bottles of water after me. I'll show you upstairs.
Yeah. Is this place still the same from 2013 or has anything changed?
I roll up behind it. I wanna try it.
What cabaret style room? So this is the room I was in last time. Yeah, that night was a blur. Alright, cool, let's get to work. Let's get to work. Sheffield Hallam, presentation start. Cool. And sound.
The university did not learn lapel mics. We need a receiver, and connecting this to a local PA would also be required. As this is the student union, your local AV team should be contacted. We don't have one.
No, but the thing is, for me, it's like I need a wireless mic. I need something not handheld. I've already got a click in one hand.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like this. Do you know what I mean? And you know what I'm like. I use gestures. I'm using. I'm already dreading it. Do you know what I mean? I'm already not.
Why don't you just speak? Because you're loud enough, I would say.
Yeah, because the other option is just not having. You can speak, and if you are loud enough, you can project. The acoustics in the room are actually okay.
Okay. Is this alright? Right, we just have to get on with it. I guess.
One.
Testing on. Okay. I have to shout for 30 minutes. Don't give me a voice after this. You give me a voice, man.
I'll bill it to the university.
Yeah, exactly. You're building my voice. I'll send the invoice for a new voice. I'll send the invoice for a new voice. My invoice. I need a new invoice. That's what we'll do. Right, we'll get on with it. See, little things like that. Like, I've got to be careful now. Right, I guess my compulsory Snapchat before event. So here in Sheffield Hallam, in Sheffield obviously. Last time I said it was 2013 in the same room. It was a mare because it was like the NUS conference 2013 was a myth. But anyway, so here we are today. Sheffield, anyone about in Sheffield, holler me. And yeah, it's going to be a good day.
So you do the test?
So the first sentence I'm not seeing, so I'll be literally sending it for like 10-20 seconds and then. So we're walking in. I knew that I wanted to be the leader for this task. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that face, like that is guilty as hell. That's guilty as hell. And doing my way, how about this? I break that. Be on that on the. Be on that on the. Right, I need 3 volunteers. 3 volunteers. What over here? What over here? Here. Where? Is that unanimous? Here. Okay, brilliant. There, was it you? Pikachu, go. Same Pokemon Go. Are you looking? There's no Pikachu. And if you don't delete all of your accounts, there's no point you having it. I'll get my mom to follow you. You know what I mean? And now that you're all standing, I have now indirectly led you to giving me a standing ovation. But I want to thank you for your time. I've been Kylie Tamale. You've all been great leaders and enjoy the rest of the conference. Thank you very much.
That ended. I like it.
That ended.
I like it.
See, I didn't know it would be too cheeky though, so I'm glad
It was cheeky way it worked.
I think that's just the way you do things.
I'm waiting. I want to stank you. I thought, you know what? I'm going to manipulate myself. I'm talking about leading. I'm going to lead myself.
Literally did, yeah.
Cool. Wait, are we all heading down then? Yeah. Cool. Oh, nice. It's proper shelf and everything. It's a standing ovation. We're calling it a standing ovation. How do you guys talk with headphones? It just sounds so like.
I can actually hear.
Yeah.
like my pitch and I can hear how I'm actually sounding, so I know if I want to go, maybe you want to go a little bit deeper.
Maybe, I'll keep them on, I'll try it.
Oh, we've got 2 people watching, so it's definitely live because we can see 2 people.
We're trying to live on that one there.
Yeah.
Yo, 2 people, what's going on with these 2 people, Shouts out to these 2 people. It's the first 2, your early adopters, man. You've got to shout out your early adopters.
Okay, I'm gonna start now.
Cool.
Okay. So, welcome to everyone. It's our Be Inspired podcast, and today we have a very special guest.
Say you want an opportunity and you're working for it and you denied it, what do you do now?
I think the first thing to realise is that I'm a big fan of not necessarily the law of attraction. I'm a fan of things happen for a reason. Not to be cliche, not to you get what I mean. So if you apply for it and you didn't get it, it's like right, perhaps there's a reason why. So whether that's you need to level up. I always use some level. You know that Sierra song, level up. I keep saying level up. So either you need to level up because you clearly wasn't good enough, which is great because you now know the areas you need to improve on, or that wasn't for you and something else better is coming. I'm very optimistic. I believe that. So I didn't win The Apprentice, but I know that something better is going to come. Yeah. So Pierce didn't win, but I'm still confident something better is going to come. Yeah. So I think for me it's important to realise that not winning or not getting sometimes you want is sometimes a blessing. Yeah. Because that's life, do you get what I mean? It's like, from when, how do you, is it 2020, I'm 26. I'm sure for our lives there have been times we didn't get something, but then something has happened, do you know what I mean? It's like, it's important not to be too hell-bent or too pissed that you never got something, and, so use that feedback. Like I said, I think feedback's important. So is there a particular reason you're asking this question?
No, just like...
Just generally?
Yeah.
So we're applying for like placements and internships.
Okay, so for me, whenever I was applying for jobs, if I didn't get it, I would make sure I said to them, do you mind, can I get a bit of feedback? Yeah. Even now, if I'm going for a booking and they didn't give me the booking, okay, even on my phone, even after I finish a gig like today, I would say, do you mind giving me some feedback? Because I think it's always important to keep improving and being better than yourself. In terms of marketing and PR, you don't want to ever be like, you're at the top of your game, because you're going to get a hungry 16-year-old who's more hungry and you're going to overtake you. So you've always got to better yourself. So even if you don't get what you want, or even if you do get what you want, still you want to get that feedback to always be improving. So like from The Apprentice, everyone says I was great at sales. But I still want to know how to be better. Like for me, doing talk sometimes, I prefer being in the audience because I want to keep learning how to be better. So I think it's always important to never realise or never be cocky and everything like I'm the best. Unless you're Ronaldo in football or something, I don't know. But you can always be better, do you know what I mean? You can always be better. You enjoy, marketing and PR, you like being hands-on, but do you want to have 10 people do that and you just be in the background, or do you enjoy it, you've been in the field, you like being in this field, so that's a thing to think about. Yeah. So you want to be a technician, so you're more of a technician than, rather than being the business. I know you're more interested in the business after a while, you're saying, after a while.
A bit of both, so I would definitely be on the front line.
Yeah, it's like being in the field. It's like, do you want to be the general, or do you want to be on the front line in the army? Do you know what I mean? It's like some people just want to be the general and send troops out, but some people like being in the front line.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I want that most. I want like the experience. Both.
Greedy, man. You want something,
No, I want the experience of the front line, so you know the job inside.
Of course, that's important. You have to,
So then if you're a management or leadership position, you don't want to be telling them what to do if you have no idea
it's
what
true.
they need to do.
Yeah, you got to walk the talk first, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, you have to walk the talk first. Or what do they say? Like, never ask someone to do something that you're not prepared to do yourself.
Yes.
Because then when you're telling your people to do that, you can say, listen, I did this, and this. I think you should. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. See, I'm learning from you as well. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm always learning. So I hear what you're saying. I agree with that.
If there was something from The Apprentice that you learned the most from, like what was it?
Oh, it's definitely got to be from Jackie, man. Like, I don't know. I took so much. Like, one thing I did when I got fired, I went through all the candidates, think like, what qualities did I appreciate? Who did the what? Who can I like? Like I said, I'm always trying to be better. I don't know. Jackie did a lot of things in the show which I really appreciated. And away from the show, she was very successful in business anyway. She sold a business for however multiple millions. So I would be a fool not to try and learn. She's done something that I want to do. So, for example, a specific thing. Do you remember the task whereby we had to pitch the comics?
This is my sweet spot. Like, if there's one thing I can say I can do probably better than most people, this is it. What we'd be looking for is the first issue stocked in every single one of your locations in the UK, as well as your other 26 countries that you guys operate in.
she had the balls to do that. Even though Sugar's like, yo, like.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take that. That's ballsy.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, cool, man. Yeah. Nah, man, you hit the gym, you make me feel skinny. Nah, man, I can't. I'll do a picture of her. You know what I mean? It's like I need to hit gym after this, man.
You go first, and I'll go after you.
Okay.
Go on.
I'll go this side.
Yeah, is that your best side? Is that why? Like,
Mate, I'm getting that side.
is it?
Yeah. Cracking.
Cool,
Thanks,
nice.
man.
What's your
I
names?
really
What's your
appreciate-
names?
I'm Tom, nice to meet you.
Tom
bro.
and
I'm Hannah.
Hannah. Tom and Hannah. Nice to meet you both. Yeah, it's all about, man. Yeah.
Pay for your what? Whoa!
That was good. Did you gotta get competitive, man? Like, yeah.